everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Well, I went to the post office and it's like 8 o'clock at night because it said it was out for delivery. And yeah, this is the condition that it came in. I hope you can see it all. It's just, yeah, it's smashed to smithereens. So, shall we open this little bundle of goodness and see what the heck is inside? Because if it's wrong, I'm just going to be so mad after waiting all this time. I think somebody sat on it halfway to China. And thank goodness it's a cross-stitch kit, because it shouldn't get too hurt. Well, it's big. Hang in there. We're getting there. Gotta get the tape off the side so I can open it a little wider. Ah, and of course, that is the only thing that's in there. And I told you it was going to be huge. So let's open this up and see what we got. Looks like we got a kit here with a pair of scissors, a needle threader, and probably about 8 or 9 needles. I just just saw where to open it. So let's see what's going on. Put the kit over here. And let's see if we can undo it. If you can, please comment on our products and services. After the evaluation, receive $2. Oh boy, yeah, they don't really want to hear from me. Well, we have lots of skeins of red. Looks like 666, but I'm not sure just what color it is. And I don't know. I'm not feeling a booklet or anything. Let me see if I can just undo it a little bit. Oops, sorry, my bad. One color, it is 666. Yeah, it's been cursed since the time it left. But it is freaking huge. And I don't know, there's no instructions because it's all one color. All one color. Let me get to the bottom part. Let me cut this way. There's something written at the bottom. Hang on. It is, oh, there's 2 more needles. It is 825 wide by 277 high. And it's all one color. I don't know. I might be able, hang on. Hold that thought. Let me see if I can. All right, I am back. And this is it. It is, I measured it. Let me pull you in just a little bit. Oh, lightning. It's raining outside. Isn't it pretty? Now, if somebody was really, really talented, they could make them all the different kois, different colors. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to get my fingers in the way. But I measured it. The full canvas, that is. Got little plants, and you got fish. Maybe some flowers. But it's all done in one color. And the measurement... hang on, I gotta reach. My bad. Didn't mean to make you sick. Okay, in inches, it's 78.5 by 29. And that means it's over 6 feet. And it's 199 centimeters, give or take, because it's not flat, by 73 3/4 centimeters. But yeah. I just thought it was cool. And I've never had one that was just done. a pre-stamp that was done in one color. And I thought we would do a video, and I will start this just as soon as I get this there. All right, I will be back in just a little while. Isn't it pretty? See, there's flowers. All kinds of stuff. See you in a bit. All right, I am back, and we're still at Friday night. It's a nice thunderstormy night. No, I'm not a bit tired. I don't know why. I had to get my thimble, because this is kind of stiff. It is, what do you call it? Serge. I can't remember that word. Serged along the edge, and then this is like a salvage edge, so it's not going anywhere. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. It'll be weird doing one all in one color. It probably has more of a chance of getting done than any of them, because the others got to change colors every 5 seconds. Well, some are not that bad, but you know what I mean. And it is 666 is the color of the thread. And I'll put the name of the company that I got it from at Amazon, and I've never seen any like this ever. Yeah, I was just sitting there watching a little bit of Netflix. I think I was watching a show called 1,000 Good Nights. I don't know. It was not holding my interest too long. It was just too long in between. It was kind of long and drawn out and not real interesting. I listened to a little bit of my audiobook. I had to wait in between to listen to my audiobook because my phone needed to be charged up. Yeah. But I thought we'd do a Friday night stitch. Got me some coffee. It's about 9 o'clock now, but I was sitting there and just kind of going through the mail and looking at Amazon, because, you know, it hardly ever changes. And, yeah. And all of a sudden it said, due to be out for delivery, due to be delivered by 9 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, okay, what the heck? So Molly and I, in between the rainstorms, got in, and when I say storms, they're not that big of a deal. We're talking sprinkling. We're not talking Texas rainstorms. And those of you that live in southern Texas, you understand what those rainstorms are all about, in Kansas and all that. No, it's just barely sprinkling right now. The wind blew for a little bit. But anyway, Molly and I went out about 8, drove into town, and danged if it wasn't there. I was just shocked beyond belief, because it kept saying it was going to be delivered by Tuesday, the 27th. Yeah. Well, you could see the condition of that box. I knew nothing was broke because I knew what I ordered. Now, if it had been something otherwise, you know, it might not have been in such great condition, but it was just cloth and thread, so, and a little bit of plastic. So, no big deal. And just kind of being a lazy butt today, not doing much of anything at all. I don't know if I'll put this up tonight or not. I might. Never can tell. We'll see how it goes. May not want to put this down, because you could just go forever. It came with 6 hanks of thread, and they're all twisted up. They look like this, and I just took the plastic off and untied it, because it's tied in kind of a knot like a hank comes. So there's 6 hanks of thread with it, real nice and soft, beautiful thread. Never seen that much 666 in one place, ever. And I just pulled off a strand. It's just folded in half strands. So that worked out really well. I'm going to have to get a bag, because I don't want that to get lost. That's a lot of thread. I don't know what that would equal out to. As far as skeins, probably 100 skeins. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. So, yeah, we didn't do much today at all. I did get the stupid floor mop. A lot of good that did. Now it's raining, and we had to tromp back in. So I took my shoes off at the door. I couldn't handle it. I was like, nope, I'm not getting that floor messed up. I thought I was going to pass out trying to get the floors done. Because I had to go back over them a couple times because of the dirt and stuff, because it's been raining off and on for, gosh, a month or two. And just get mud everywhere. I know, I should just learn to take my shoes off. I have a, what do you call it? A doormat. And I went and mopped the floors today and threw it outside on the porch. Guess what? It's rain. It's wet. Yeah. Spectacular. Spectacular. Well, this thread's laying down nice. And I'm glad it's an 11 count. It'd be a little bit smaller, though. I mean, if it was 14 count. But I don't see too many of them coming 14 count. I don't know. It seems like some at, what do you call it, AliExpress, you had a choice of 11 or 14 count. So, that was kind of cool. I didn't even bother to count the fish as to how many kois there are. They're just beautiful. But I've never ever stitched on one that was a solid one color. Not solid. Because you don't stitch the background on this, so it'll be red on white. So we'll see how it goes. Might get boring, huh? Yeah. But it'll be something to pick up and all you got to do is stitch, you know. I love working on that big one. I put it away because I was afraid the door would blow open and get it wet. So I had to put it over in the cabinet. And there were absolutely no instructions to this. But you really don't need instructions because it's all done in one single color. So that's why there wasn't any. I'm sure of it. So, and I don't even remember what I paid for this. Not at all. Not at all. But it is a fair size one. I think it said it was, it seems like it was 210 centimeters by something or other. I can't remember the other way. I'm not good at centimeters to inches. You know, I have to have what do you call it, tape measure. My tape measure has inches on this side, then it has inches above and centimeters below, so that's the only way I know. I got this in a little kit. Came with a marking pencil, like a red and white marking pencil. It was like half and half pencil, and this all came in one thing. Been using it ever since, and it's made out of, well, I don't know if it's, I guess it's vinyl or plastic or whatever. It's the most durable thing I've ever seen. I've had that thing probably 10, 12 years. I don't remember where I was at when I got it. Can't begin to say. Sounds like it's starting to rain a little bit more. Molly, she don't want to go out there. She's looking. She's like, nope, not happening. I got the door open. Well, it wasn't blowing wind before, but I'm like 5 feet from the front door, and I was afraid that that great big huge one with the waterfall was going to get wet if that door burst open. So I moved it over onto the I have a bookshelf with a missing shelf, but it works out really good to set my great big cross stitches, great big free stamps. They put out 3 warnings for what do you call it? I gotta have a drink. For flood warning, probably till 10:15. I don't know what the latest one was. Sure is a pretty color against that white. You'd have to fill up the bathtub with water to get all this blue out. Doesn't have too much else printed on it, just this right here. I might not insert, but put a picture from the website, from Amazon as to what it really looks like, because there's no picture in here. I think you just paid for the canvas and the thread, basically. And what little printing that there is of it. I don't think you can hear it raining. I turned off the air conditioner, turned off the fan, let some of that nice cool air get through. Get a hold of the needle. Nice sturdy needle though. Making sure you're still in frame. I'm just going across. So what did you do today? Did y'all have fun today? My daughter didn't get to go camping, as you can tell. It was way too much of a chance, because where they were going to go was in the flood zone, so we say. Or the flood zone that they were predicting that would flood. Whew, wow. Went all the way around that barn, didn't I? So, yeah. It's just raining right down. That's okay with me. Except for that grass ain't getting no shorter out there. About time for my daughter to come and whack it all down with the weed whacker. Oh, come on. Ah! Get the thimble off. I can't tie a knot with the stupid thimble on. But I just felt like doing another video today. Whoops. Shouldn't thread here. Oh goodness. About time to clean the desk again. The desk takes more abuse, but it's the best desk I've ever had. I got it at the thrift store for about 10 bucks. It's a huge, don't even think about it. Sorry guys. Huge, gigantic, what do you call it, drafting table. It's probably 3 feet wide, or 4 feet wide and 3 feet deep. It's just ginormous. Just ginormous. We'll start up here. Think. Make sure you're in frame. I keep pulling off this rubber mat. There's nothing holding it down. Oh heck, what did I do? Oh, smart woman. I put it in the orc basket here so it wouldn't roll off. Ah, shoot. Dagnabbit. Just dagnabbit. Hang in there, guys. Going the wrong way. We might as well just fix it now. It's not what you'd call cool in here at all. In fact, it's getting downright muggy. Okay, let's try this again. Kind of like to keep them stitches going in the same direction, and if I can correct it at the time, just do it. But wouldn't it be fun to do one of these great big ones with a whole bunch of people? I just think it would be like totally awesome. Everybody stitching one part. You could do one in a weekend if you had 15, 20 people. Around 2 or 3, what do you call it? What are those things? Banquet table? That'd be great. But I have yet to see any other, what do you call it? Pre-stamped, dang it, cross stitches that were single color or with a colored, what do you call it, material. Again, I'll have to go back and see if, I think it was DIY Digital Art is where I got that other one that was like a colored type of canvas. I think that's where I got that one from. Pull you in. And it's kind of stiff. It's not bad. And since the edges are all serged, whoops, I missed over here, are serged, it helps. It doesn't rake the inside part of your, right in here. It's nice and soft. And it'll, what do you call it, break down after a while, after you've handled it several times. Well, Molly and I got back just in time, and my daughter didn't have to work today because they thought they were going camping, so she took a, what do you call it, a vacation day today because she had 3 or 4 of them coming. And it's supposed to rain off and on all weekend. I mean, it starts out nice. What can I say? Usually starts when it's, 60, like I said, it was almost 80 some degrees. I had to come home and change clothes, and it was horrible. And it's pouring now. I don't think you can hear that. It's fairly quiet in here, but I'm about 6 feet away from all that. So no big plans for tomorrow. Like cleaning house or anything crazy and wild, because it just ain't happening for this girl. Not at all. Well, we're getting there. That's going to be a hot moment up here. This one, it's pretty solid. Get some of this edging stuff done. I should have left that thread all in one piece. It would have saved a lot going back and forth here. I have to find some more paper clips. I can't remember where I stashed those. I know I put them someplace to hold the edges so that they won't roll away from me, you know, while I got it in my lap. That's what I do with it. I just roll it up. It's so much easier. I made my chicken fried steak this afternoon and had it, about 1, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there. Because I wasn't after I'd mopped that floor, I wasn't sure how much energy I'd have to do it up at nighttime. So I made that, and then I had spinach souffle for dinner. Wanted something kind of light. And no, I did not make that by myself. Not at all whatsoever. Me and Stouffer's are on a first name basis. I have made a mushroom souffle, but I'm not about all that, so. It was kind of quite the pain in the ass back in the day. My first ex-husband loved gourmet food, so I learned how to cook gourmet food back then. Try to get down here and finish these 3. I should have started down here, but oh well. It is what it is, what it is. I wish this had been a darker red, but that's okay. It'll be fine. It'd be beautiful on this white fabric. After you get rid of all the markings and stuff. It's just pouring right down. Everybody asleep yet? I know I'm not. This thread smells good. It smells kind of like sandalwood. itch. Oh, we almost got one of the little fins done. Let's see if I can straighten it out there. All right, back it down. Whoop, of course I hit it the wrong way. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for right now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and we will see you tomorrow. Keep stitching. Bye-bye.